Hey everyone, welcome back to Endless Money Pits. This is a 2001 Chevrolet Corvette, and today I'll show you how to remove and install the front bumper cover. The procedure should be the same for all Corvettes made from 1997 through 2004. If you want to skip to the installation, it starts at this timestamp. Here are the tools that I used for this job. A couple socket wrenches, 2 long socket extensions, 10mm socket, 7mm socket, 19mm wrench, 14mm wrench, needle nose pliers, plastic prying tool, a jack, and a set of jack stands. I also used an electric screwdriver until the battery died, and I switched to my new impact driver. For this job I also needed a light, a creeper, a couple towels, safety glasses, gloves, 2 wood blocks, and a magnetic bowl. There are links in the description for everything I used. I'll start by putting the front of the car on jack stands. Even with my low profile jack, I had to drive the front tires onto wood blocks to get enough clearance. The car can be safely lifted and supported at these points. Put the headlights up, turn off the key, and open the hood. I disconnected the battery terminal because I don't know if there's an airbag sensor behind the front bumper cover, and I don't want to set off the airbags. Be careful not to drop anything under the battery. It won't be easy to find. There are 6 pins we need to pull from the top edge of the bumper cover. A metal prying tool would have worked better for this, so I ordered one when I was done. Remove these 3 screws from each wheel well. Under the front bumper, in front of each tire, there's a panel we need to remove held in with 5 screws. Underneath, you'll find 3 more screws on each side and 5 more along the front. This piece directing air up to the radiator also needs to be removed. It's held in place with 2 10mm bolts. Slide the whole thing forward to release it from its mount. Now we can access the last 2 screws. Above the access panel we pulled off, there are 2 nuts to remove at the top of the bumper on each side. I got one out using extensions, but had to reach up to get the other one. Now you can start pulling off the bumper cover, but there's a wire on the passenger side we need to be careful with. You'll need to disconnect this wire to completely remove the bumper cover, but I got enough slack for what I needed by sliding the connection off the mount. I laid a couple towels on the ground to protect the paint. Here's a quick look at what's behind the bumper cover. To install the bumper cover, put it partway on and slip the wiring harness back onto its mount. Carefully line up the sides with the studs coming from the fenders and slip the top edge over the support bar. Reinstall the two 10mm nuts on each side as you line up the bumper cover with the fender. Bend these two flaps back into place and secure them with screws. Here's where my screwdriver died. I didn't start with the impact driver because I hadn't used it before and I thought it might be too powerful for these small screws, but the low power setting was perfect for this. Reinstall the 5 screws in the front, 3 on each side, and 5 in each access panel. Reinstall the air scoop by sliding it back into its mount and secure it with the two 10mm bolts. Put 3 screws in each wheel well. Leave a comment if you know why the washers are designed this way. Reinstall the 6 pins along the top edge of the bumper. Check the air ducts and make sure to push them into place if they aren't lined up. Don't forget to reconnect the battery and reset the clock. Now close the hood, lower the lights, and put the car back on the ground because we're done. I have a lot more videos about this car, so check those out too. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more of the best DIY videos on the internet. And until next time, just keep throwing money at it.